Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. I'm an Oldsmobile guy, so I am thrilled to present to you this 1970 442 W-30. This is a real deal, documented with the build sheet, numbers matching, loaded up with options. This is like the ultimate 442 right here. If you go to volocars.com, that's where you can read all the specs, study the pictures, and get the price. Not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars that are all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and that way you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in a 70 W-30. 70 was the peak year of horsepower, so this is the one that collectors want. This is the investment car right here, and it's documented. That makes all the difference. If you go online, you'll see W-30s at this price, and you'll see them at that price. The difference is documentation and authenticity. And then this one on top has got great colors. You wouldn't think of green as the best color, but the green with the white, I think it's fantastic. I call these the Lamborghini of muscle cars. You got a wing and big scoops, and look at the stripes and exhaust trumpets coming through the bumper. It's just an exciting car. I got hooked on these right off the bat. I couldn't afford a Chevelle, so I bought a 442 thinking I would work my way up to a Chevelle. I owned like 6 or 7 of them, said heck with the Chevelle. These are great cars. But anyway, underneath is just very clean, very respectable. The floors look to be all good, clean, original metal. Even up the inner quarters and up in the rockers, all the metal looks clean and original. Has its factory undercoat. And then the frame and all that's real nice. The front end looks like it's all been gone through. This has what Oldsmobile calls the rally suspension. That's the sway bars front and back and the boxed control arms. It has new shocks. You look up at the motor, it's clean. The starter looks new. The VIN number on the car is stamped on the side of the engine. It is down low behind the power steering pump. I just checked that myself. It does match the car. The transmission, turbo 400. Also VIN number matched to this car, and it has the tag on it that says OW. That code is specific to a 1970 W-30 only. So that tag, that original transmission, also helps verify this is a real W-30. The rear end is the original 12 bolt. It's got 323 posi gears. They did add the W27 finned aluminum rear end cover. Looks cool and keeps the fluid a little cooler too. It's got a real nice dual exhaust system, like I said, with the trumpet tips. The fuel system looks new, the tank and the straps and the lines. The brake system's been redone. The emergency brake cable looks new. Has disc brakes in front. So real respectable underneath. The car restoration goes back about 15 years. I actually have a professional multi-page appraisal on this car from 2005, and they gave it a 96 points out of 100. And I had the mileage at that time. It's only had about, I forget, 13 or 1,500 miles put on it since that appraisal. So yes, the car is in excellent shape. So this is an older paint job, and it's held up, which means it stood the test of time. There'll be a couple minor imperfections I'll try and point out, but overall, the body is absolutely straight. All the panels fit real well. Now, this is the ram air hood, and look how nice and square. It's not cracking. They always crack right by these scoops. It's always chipped up around the hold downs, but all that's really nice, and all of it fits beautifully. It's laser straight. This is the original color, Sherwood green. The W-30 stripes are painted on properly because I'm an Oldsmobile guy. I can't tell you how many times I see them and they're just wrong. These are correct, and they're not the easiest things to lay out either. These mirrors with the slight crease right here, that's 1970 Oldsmobile only. They didn't use these on Chevelles or Buicks. That's for this car only. Door handles look new. Obviously has the rear wing. Beautiful chrome on the bumper. Tail lights look real nice. Reverse lenses look real good. So everything back here is real nice. And here's more of the W-30 striping. Paint is real nice. There's a little funny spot right here. It's got little tiny freckles in the paint, just in one little spot here. But all this is beautiful, all smooth. Yeah, no rust, no bubbles. It's all real nice, all down lows, real nice. I think they call it the Super Stock 3 wheels when they're painted gray like that. The trim looks really nice. BF Goodrich tires look to be excellent. The glass is all real nice. All the moldings are real nice. It fits the body. The bumpers fit the body really well. And all this trim looks really good. The bezels, the bumper looks really good. The high beams are still original T3s. Headlights. Beautiful motor compartment. It's been driven a little, so it's not concourse, but it's really nice. And it looks to be all stock. The bright red fenders you might have noticed, that's a W-30 feature. It's got the complete ram air assembly. It's got the chicken wire in the bottom of the hood. Got the right finish on the hinges. So this is a factory air car, updated to 134 Freon. I told you it's a number match block. Has the correct aluminum intake. It even has the numbers correct carburetor on there. And everything else is proper. It has power steering, power brakes. The interior is beautiful. The pearl white seats, not just white, but pearl white. Trunk compartment's really clean. I give credit to whoever did this trunk. I lifted the mat here, and the metal is just spotless. And that spatter paint comes in a can, but this almost looks like it was sprayed with a gun. It's really durable. They did a really nice job. I looked all up inside here. I don't see any splices. It looks like original quarter panels. It's a beautiful trunk. So the pearl white seats have been reupholstered. The headrests, the door panels are new. The armrests are new. New green carpet, reproduction Oldsmobile floor mats. It's got the center console in real nice shape. Inside of it is good. The light works. And it has the Hurst dual gate shifter. So in here, the alternator looks new. It's got the reproduction hose and clamp. Has this little plastic bracket right here. Has the little rubber flaps on each side. Spring clamp battery cables. The battery's bolted down. Cadmium plated booster. The master looks new. The wiper motor looks new. Has the washer bottle. All this is painted real nice up here. So all in really, really nice shape. This car also has the light package. It's got the light on the mirror, the light under the hood. And it does come with some stuff here. Best of class at an Oldsmobile show. Pile of receipts. The glove box pouch with the owner's manual. It has a sales brochure, an assembly manual, the appraisal, and then the actual build sheet. There's a copy of it on our website. I forgot it's not in there. It's in our office for safekeeping. But back to the trunk. All the greens painted beautifully. The factory seams and spot welds are clean. Weather strip, the decals, all look beautiful. The latch looks new. It has a wide oval original tire for a spare on a matching wheel. The jack assembly looks like it's restored. Yeah, beautiful trunk compartment. When you look up under here, this actually has a factory rear defogger. It's got a blower. Also has two speakers underneath there, and it has the insulated boxes under the speakers too. So we have an inside hood lock. We have the rally gauges. We have the tick-tock tachometer, so it's the clock with the tachometer around it. We have a tilt column with the deluxe steering wheel. What else have we got in here? It's got a lot of options. AM/FM radio with the 8-track. The radio didn't turn on for me. Inside the glove box is clean. All the plastic all the way across, the wood grain, everything's nice. Nothing's broken or missing or cut. The vents are real nice. Door jambs are real clean. So let's start it up. I always say these Oldsmobiles sound like a boat. They got that real deep boop, 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 which you'll hear in just a second here. These motors got a lot of torque too. Oh, it has a speed minder. You can set the speedometer and it'll buzz when you hit a certain speed. Isn't that idle nice? Headliner is very nice. Has all the original seat belts, including the shoulder belts. This is what I would call a high-end driver. You go to the Olds Nationals, there'll be somebody there with a better one that they trailered there. But this thing is really in excellent shape. It's a really good car is the point I'm trying to make. It fits right, it feels right, it acts right. Yeah, hear that idle? That's nice. So yep, this is a good one right here. This is investment quality. Aside from the investment, I'd be out using it and having fun with it. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. I just gave you my impression of what I think of this car. They can answer any specific questions or concerns you have. They can also make the financing, delivery, and paperwork super easy for you. Go to volocars.com. If you just enjoy watching our videos, that's great. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll be the first to see the next one we post. Thanks for watching.